Hello and welcome to the show. Nicely parked, Ninetales, and really good timing, I have to say. Yes, we are back on GTA 5. It is time for some racing. I think it might be time for a game of... Oh, no, we balanced Ninetales. It was going to be a game of Danger Man pushed Ninetales over this side. I was going to push them back. But no, instead what we've done is we're balancing Ferraris. Yeah, we're going racing. We've got a street circuit here. We're using the Bestia GTS. It's been a while, actually, since I've really driven this car. Can't remember how good it is. It's one of the many forgotten cars on GTA. I think we're off. I think it's been decreed. We get earlier and earlier with the whole jump starting. Oh, there's been a massive wreck behind us. And there we go. Job done. It's been a while since we've had a good takeout of the jump starter. And to be fair, I think Gliska will probably feel a little bit hard done by because we pretty much all jumped with them. Actually, no, they weren't even the jump starter. Liam was the jump starter. Hold on. Ow. Okay, oh no, Gliska's fallen off the bridge. At least we've got Slipstream and catch up on. There is time to recover. I take back the murder. Or not that you can really take back a murder, but yeah, we murdered the wrong person. It was Liam that did the massive jump start. Okay, now we're back to sensible. Well, I say that. I think. Oh God. I think we're already in the silly zone, and we've got to now try and rein it back and go back to being as normal as FailRace ever gets, pretty much. Which way is this guy? Let's go to the left. That's fine. I say watch out for the bumps. The Bestie is not too bad. This isn't the bumpiest of street circuits, this particular part of the map. Lado will lead the first lap of the race. We got a nick from Ninetales there. Not going to have a big dive to the end. There's not really anywhere to go for us there. What we might be able to do... Okay, no. Oh, no, we've pushed another car over the edge. That's unfortunate. That was absolutely on me. Hold on, we'll wait for Danger Man. As yeah, I got to be fair, I got to the inside of Ninetales, and it was a legit. Oh God, I was trying to slow down and stay out of the way of everybody. Yeah, we tried to get to the inside of Ninetales. I didn't think we were going to understeer that far wide into Ninetales and cause that. I thought we had cut back underneath sensibly, but we just had more understeer than expected, and Danger Man fell off the bridge. So there we go. We were going to push out of that corner. That's fine. Oh, there was contact up ahead. Danger Man's gone over in front of us. That was very cinematic right there. We have survived it, nevertheless. So that's all good. Oh God, carefully does it through all of that. Now here comes again another big slipstream. No, I'm not going to do that. This corner here is very fast, and I don't think it's worth it. And there's a spin. We're going around corners and just finding cars pointing the wrong way directly at us. Not a fun experience. I mean, I'd rather do it in GTA than do it in an actual real race. You know, we've all seen it happen. It's not a good thing, but yeah, not what we want. Okay, yeah, it's just it's so narrow there, you just don't realise how tight that corner is when you go to jump on the throttle and just get a lot of understeer. That's how come we ended up murdering Danger Man. I mean, we're almost back into the fight here. Yes, I know I murdered Danger Man, Apollo. I don't know what you're on about. Right. Oh, there's been a bump and a bump and a bump, and we kind of rescued Bumpy there, who got a little bit stuck on a wall. Aaron is to the front of the race. Aaron's having a good race in this one, battling with Mute and Lado. We're side by side with Blakey down the bottom. We get away with that one. Ninetales is riding the wall. That was a hell of a corner. Don't know whether you could do that again if you were intending to do it, or whether that was sheer luck, but it was quite impressive. I will give you that, Ninetales. Well done. Oh, Aaron is out wide. He's got a switch. We've got through that corner. Lovely. Mute, mind that tree. You did, just about. It's Aaron to the inside. 3 wide into the final corner. Now, this track, you do not have much of a slipstream run to the line. You have a little bit, but it isn't much. So that final corner is going to be very, very important. Do these cars bump draft? Yeah. We're pushing Gliska to the inside. Bumpy was pushing Aaron on the outside. I mean, it's worked for Gliska. Mostly worked for me. Oh, God, 3 wide there is horrifically dumb. We somehow survived it all. But there we go. I'll take it. Oh, Aaron, that's a small gap. Mine wasn't much better, to be honest. It's a very wide piece of road, followed by a very narrow piece of road. Everyone is off the motorway safely, though. That's nice, at least. Liam's not having a great race after the jump start penalty. I guess other things have gone wrong. Alright, I'm going to just stick to the inside line down here. I don't want to go play with the Armco barrier out wide. Gliska's going to have a look underneath, possibly. A load more cars are turning up at speed here. We are going to be stuck out wide. Oh, we're going to be stuck out wide. We're going to catch a Gliska. Oh, well, and Lado was involved in the catching of Gliska as well a little bit there. Bloody hell. I'm just trying to stay out of trouble at that point, and it all went disastrously wrong. We have survived, though. We have survived into the final corner. Mute with a big kick of oversteer. We actually get a really nice run through there. It's going to... Yeah, you just don't get a big enough slipstream pull. It's just not going to happen there. Interesting. I mean, it means that the dive into the final corner is going to be important. And the other thing is, if you go for a big lunge to the inside, you go for a super late braking, you may well overshoot the final corner. Because it's such a it is a fast corner, but we've seen cars get in trouble. We've seen big oversteer moments for cars there. So yeah, the final turn. Well, I say funnily enough, but the final turn is going to be where the action is going to happen, and I doubt we're going to see a slipstream pass. If anything, when we've done these tests, the final lap you see less slipstream passes towards the line than you do on any previous lap. Oh, bumpy with too much speed over that section. Ninetales is now intentionally trying that line. I don't think it's quicker, but it does work to get around a corner, which does make it very impressive. Oh, I got some understeer under brakes there. Ewan is alongside. I don't really want to be on the outside through here. We've seen how easy it is to understeer into the wall. Thankfully, Ewan didn't understeer. We ended up just putting ourselves out there anyway. Now, final corner. Oh, no. That is the issue with trying to run in really fast into the final corner. Is if you hit that curb, you just end up kind of in trouble. Oh, that's a big accident for Mew. Mew ended up on the railing on the concrete and got himself into trouble. I don't know what Apollo is barking at. He's been asleep the whole evening and has now decided he wants to have a mad little session. Silly dog. Oh, Apollo wants to do commentary. Apollo, do you want to come do commentary? I'll drive, you commentate? Yeah? Okay, go for it. What's happening? No, you've walked away. You're supposed to watch the action. You're not supposed to... Sorry, there is a race going on at the moment. But we'll talk to the dog. Yes, well... I don't know what the noises are. Can anybody translate dog? You've had your dinner. I don't know what you're grumbling about. You've had your dinner. You've had 2 walks. You had a big play session. You've got toys and stuff in here. No. I've forgotten what I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, I can concentrate more on the race. Kind of more on the race. I don't know. It's FailRace. Look, the dog's going to be involved at some point. It is definitely the most talkative he's ever been in a stream. Where is Ninetales going to go? To the inside? Sure. I'm going to be... Oh, really wide line. Yeah, that's... See, that line would work if I was on my own, because you could get a really good exit. But the problem is, when you do take that line... I didn't quite mean to go that wide anyway, but when you are stuck out that wide, what happens is... Breathe in, everybody. Other cars will get to the inside, and, yeah... You just end up having to lift and lose a bit too much. Me and Ewan were incredibly... It was a bit foolish, but... Oh, we got GTA collisioned by one of the red cars. We got it going again quite quickly. Oh, yeah, Danger Man. It was just a little... But it was the smallest of bumps, and that should have been okay. We had been bump drafting with these cars before, but it was unlucky for Stevie as well. Nothing Danger Man could really do about that. It was such a small hit. But it was enough for my car to get tipped, or the GTA to decide my car was going sort of violently sideways, and yeah, Stevie was just stuck with an orange car in a really bad position. Now, let us get on the power out of this final corner. So you see, even here, even with us all really well stacked up behind Stevie, there's no room for any slipstream run to the line there. Now, okay, yeah, at the battle for the front, the leader would be being slowed down by catch-up. However, Stevie isn't, but I don't think that's going to be enough. I just don't think there's enough of a slipstream. I wonder if it's because previous to the start-finish straight, there is a long straight, and everyone's kind of used the slipstream there, and it's not reset by the time you get to that final run, maybe. Liam is back up to the front. Oh, this is the final lap of the race. I thought we had one more. We might struggle. I think we're going to struggle to be involved with that lead battle, but you never know. We're giving it everything that we can here. Apollo, you going to come do the final lap? No, you're going to wander around like a lunatic. That's fine. No, you do want to do the final lap commentary. Okay. You got to come here, dog. Oh, no. I've had an accident. I'm not going to be too far back. I think it's going to be fourth, unless there's a big accident for the lead group, which there is not. They are all sensible around the final corner. Victory, I think, might have gone the way of Ninetales, but I am not completely sure. Yeah, we were too far back. Even without the slide, there was nothing we could do. No, the victory went to Liam. It was very, very close between them. Actually, it wasn't quite as close as some we've seen, and the game still got confused. But yeah, Liam took victory after a poor start. Did well to recover. Ninetales is up in second. Ewan was third. We would end up fourth. A little bit of a lonely fourth. Things went just a little bit wrong on the penultimate lap there. Unfortunate, but it is the way it goes sometimes. And Level 8 gets fastest lap of the race, but he's down in 13th place. It's a fun track. Challenging. Narrow in places. Can lead to some pretty big accidents. But, yeah. Could be worse. I'll take the fourth. For our second race, we have got the new buggy, the Rattle, I think it was called, which is, you know, a fun addition. We have the trophy truck and the desert raid truck, so this is kind of along similar lines. I'm expecting it to be relatively quick. I'm expecting it to climb the walls quite easily, and someone's definitely escaping the circuit on lap 1. Newt's one looks like the remote control car from Toy Story, which is kind of cool. Yeah, 3 wide on that part is possibly not the best choice. It was definitely brave. We got away with it somehow, which, you know, can't complain about. Let's go side by... Oh, that's... Kliska sent that to the inside. And, well, I mean, it worked. At the end of the day, I don't know how all 3 of us got through. I was content to go side by side with Ninetales at that section, and did not expect another vehicle to join us. There we go. Yeah, we somehow got away with it. Something has happened to Ninetales. I think Ninetales tried to climb the wall, and I don't think it worked in the buggy. This is going to make that 3 wide. We're going to try and give space to Danger Man on the outside, space to Glisker on the inside, and it did work that time around. I mean, this is actually quite... Ooh, because it's an off-road racing vehicle, the bumps here... Okay, don't bump and draft with these. It's definitely not a good idea. But yeah, because it's an off-road racing vehicle, it doesn't actually mind the sort of city street bumps that are around the place. We are going to make this 3 and 4 wide, and level 8's going to cut across and just make it in to the... Oh, into the turning. We will then... Oh, can't stop it. Yeah, we were just too... I was just way too brave. Way too brave under brakes. I thought I could get away with that one. And the simple answer was we couldn't. We get a huge run on the exit. There's a lot of buggies heading up towards this next section. I feel like something is bound to happen here. We saw side-by-side up this bit is very possible if everyone is courteous and gives each other another space. And we all do at the front. Actually, everyone's done quite well. All things considered... Everyone has behaved very well. We've got a good run down here, although 3 wide at this section. Ooh, Gliska, actually, 3 wide at that section did not go badly in the way I thought that it would. Gliska got a big kick of oversteer on their own almost, unless somebody hit them and we didn't see it. This is a lot of buggies going. And yep, no, I don't know what to do. Aaron's chucked it to the inside. It's going to lead very briefly. I think Liam gets it back. We're following Danger Man. We just got to lift off the throttle through there. Unfortunately, we got a little bit GTA collisioned and spat out the other side. I mean, it's not the end of the world. You know, we fall to the back of the pack, but we will rejoin it. We will regroup as it's very busy up at the front. Turn 1's going to be interesting here. Oh, Ewan with that oversteer. We get a good exit out of that final corner. We're going to have a massive slipstream pull towards turn 1, but Just where are we going to go here? All the way to the inside now. If we're going to do this, we've got to get it stopped. Well, we did. We got a helping hand from Stevie. No one's gone over the wall. Oh, God. 3 wide on the bridge. Aaron had the run and got the move completed from that. This is such a dangerous thing that we're doing. Everyone stacks up into here. We're going to make it 2 by 2. We're basically doing bloody oval racing with racing buggies on the street circuit. It's just 2 by 2 by 2 the whole way down, and then it's 3 wide again. Oh, and I got a load of momentum. More Ninetales on the outside. Ends up trading some paint with Mute, who gets a huge slipstream pull up the middle there. God, when these things go, they suddenly shift with that slipstream pull. And we're back to being 3 and 4 wide. And we are 4 wide in the middle. We end up bumping Aaron a little bit. Through there. Oh, no, understeer. Oh, clunky bit of concrete. Oh, you see, because I ran that line before. And I swear we got away with it in the bestia. Maybe I just pulled off the wall before we got there. I thought that wall was smooth enough that we could get away with it. That's on, I say that is very much on me through there. Yeah, 3 and 4 wide in some of these areas is dangerous. That's a big 2-wheel moment for one of the red vehicles. Now, Toy Story's gone for a spin, but recovered. It's slow in the middle of the track. Well, they're kind of outside of the track. Can we make this inside? We've got Toy Story and we've got Barbie. I think we're covering the bases here. Right. Can we make any more progress down here? Not really, although we don't have to race past into this section. We can do it. We're going for the extremely silly overtake here. Cool if we can pull it off. Oh, we do, because Shadow bumped the wall ever so slightly. Just bumped the wall enough for us to be slowed down, or for them to be slowed down so that we could get past. It's side by side at the bottom, and we will make the most of our opportunities here. It's a big slingshot, but no real slipstream after the initial, so we're going to be still stuck on the very wide line here. We've got Danger Man is in the middle. We've got Ewan on the inside. I don't want to go and visit this wall again. We've been hit by Toy Story and Barb. The 2 trucks we've named have managed to clonk into us. Like they know. Oh, this race is slightly fewer number of laps than the previous one. We cannot afford. We'll try and straighten Stevie up on the way past. It's a little bit of a bump and run, although it was a bit of a bump, got Stevie sideways and then straightened Stevie up as we went past. Can these go up? Well, surprisingly, yes, they actually can. We bumped Aaron forward, and yeah, sort of made the most of it. We will fend off from a crane. It is 2 by 2 by 2 by 2, and then me on my own, and then it fans out. Oh no. If I hadn't had to lift, oh no, it's happened. We knew it would happen eventually. It was always going to happen when we would try to fit that many. It was just the fan out from the slip road was always going to end in disaster. It's unlucky for Aaron, for Lado. They have good races and just got caught up in that. I mean, we were stuck in the middle. We weren't the cause of that. We were just wedged in the middle of it, and there was not much more we could do at that point. Oh, God, yeah. I mean, I backed out of it when I had to lift and didn't have the momentum to do what I wanted to. We just had to back up and try and make sure we were only 2 wide. We're in a very good place for a run, and we'll actually get to the inside, I think, of level 8 down here. Oh, Ewan's crossed over a lot of us. That's a good pass. If it was the final lap, that would be a hell of a pass. That would potentially be a race-winning pass right there. We have a good run out of there. This is now the final lap of the race. I mean, the numbers involved at the front are a bit smaller than they have been. Oh, we have been tagged. I don't know whether... I hope I didn't wander across. I don't think I wandered across into Path of Gliska. I think it was maybe trying to fit 3 into 1. Didn't really work. But we will... Yeah. We still got some time. Bumpy's in the lead of the race in this one. We might struggle to get involved in that fight because we're just a bit too far back. I don't know. There's opportunities, and there may well be some bumps and crashes before the end of the race. We are in the draft of Stevie, at least, who is in the group. So, we all got stacked up there. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. Maybe. Nope. Not got the drive down there that I wanted. And everyone is being currently quite well behaved. We have got an absolutely ridiculous amount of momentum here. to the inside. It's the oh, that's a very tight. I've got to be very careful through there taking that line because you're on such a tight line. You're not going to be able to carry much speed, but we've got off that corner quite nicely. We're trying to get some slipstream from Gliska, but there's absolutely none there. Level 8's made the most of it. Crane's to the inside as well. Stevie's really far inside. There's contact. We knew there was going to be something. I was trying to avoid it, but I could not get it. I was just stuck in the middle of it. Someone was going to oversteer, and it was always going to be a problem. And, yeah. We could not kind of make that one work how I wanted it to at the end there. It was always going to be difficult. The buggies are quite good fun, to be honest with you. They are... I mean, they're what you expect, really. They're much along the lines of the trophy truck and the stadium truck. Or the... Sorry, whatever the Desert Raid truck and truck. I can't remember the names exactly. I think it's Desert Raid. Yeah, they're cool. I like them. They work well on even a city street circuit. There was just the inevitable pile-up did occur. Gliska takes victory in that ahead of Mute and Ewan. That, though, is going to be it for this for this video. Thank you very much to Danger Man for building this wonderful little circuit, and thank you all very much for watching. That, though, shall be it from me. Until next time, goodbye.